Tonight at the Black's Tire and Auto Service 155 and the Champ Karts ride. Don't worry about the lineup. We're coming to green.
Okay, in first field from race 1, we got Austin Baker up in the front. He's going to lead the field down into 1 and off of 2 as they get packed up once again. Pack racing, as you mentioned, at Champ Karts, always putting on a show as we see the second and third cars getting linked together, seeing if they're getting by the first.
If there's any inclination, Austin Baker is back. Obviously, he has fixed that chain in that number 07. Remember, they shuffled everybody from the redraw from the first race, invert from the back to the front. That's why Baker's in front. Phillips is second, and right now, look at Enoch McNeil find his way to third, maybe second into 1.
Enoch McNeil looking to see if he can get back to the back bumper of the drivers up front. He's looking for that first position. That's 75 there as well.
This is different than the last one, no doubt. Back to the front stretch, into the corner. It's Baker, the leader, Phillips and Lynn. Scott Lynn, winner, race number 1. Can he go double down and pull out a broomstick at Wayne County? He right now is getting in line right behind that back with a single file to 1.
Wesley Outland, we have to ask, is that number position out there in front, Dustin Baker, Austin Baker, is he out too far of a lead right here?
Everybody, please back away from the catch fence. Back away from the catch fence and the railing. I need you back at least 5 feet. Thank you. Back straight away. Austin Baker leads the way, single file off of turn 4. They're all in a combo line. The question is when do you get out of line in 2-step with your do-si-do partner into 2 there, Ryan?
We saw how quick the second car, Scott Lynn and Dustin Phillips, were able to catch the back bumper of Austin Baker in that draft. They're going to try to make a move right now, potentially.
Now continues on to play 6 laps, call 7 laps in, 13 to go here. They'll try to get back in line again, single file. That's Austin Baker up in that top spot. Here comes now Scott Lynn looking for the broomstick. Now to the inside. Dustin Phillips, who won back in July. He wants to get in the battle. We're going for the lead in turn 1.
Scott Lynn started at the back of the field, made his way all the way up to the front. Only 8 laps in, he's made it back to front immediately, and he's going to take the lead.
And he's got the lead. Scott Lynn now. Dustin Phillips right behind him. Austin Baker, they're single file. They are now flying into turn 2. There's a draft going on with these Champ Karts.
Dustin Phillips has to be smart here. He's got 140 points on the season, 6 points back on Argonia. He's got to be able to capitalize here. Don't make a mistake. You're in a good position for the championship here.
Yeah, make a good smart move, and we got a caution on the racetrack. Trouble. We got one up against the fence in turn number 3, up against the outside wall. That's the 175 of Enoch McNeil.
For the season of 2024. But hey, we were talking about Argonia.
Halfway home, 10 down and 10 to go. Boy, this time they are all stacked up with each other again. Single file, it's Scott Lynn. How long will it last, though? Dustin Phillips ready to make his move to pounce on him for the lead. He can't get there in 4.
We talked about with these Champ Karts, sometimes the second position is actually where you want to be with the benefit of the draft. Sometimes that driver out front is a sitting duck, as we see right here. Dustin Phillips laying back to see if he's going to get down to the inside and make a move here.
And honestly, the driver licking his chops right now has to be Austin Baker. If he's brave enough, he'll try to go 3 wide. Instead, he'll go to the bottom. He'll hook up with Phillips. Phillips has now got company, Austin Baker, and now Phillips pulled away from down Lynn. They're coming to the line. 7 to go. We're single file to 1.
Scott Lynn, see that wide entry into 1, trying to get a run off the corner. He's going to look down to the inside, but he's got to run. He's got to run. Is he going to make it into 3? He is not going to make it all.
Single file, bottom of the racetrack. Here they come on board to the line. 6 remaining, lap 14 on the board. It is now Lynn losing ground on Phillips and Baker in 2.
Dustin Phillips leads the championship so far, but he does not have a win on the season yet. Is it time for the number 75?
Open hand from your flatman. 5 laps to go. 5 remains. The leaders are still single file in 1.
Dustin Phillips continues to lead Austin Baker, Scott Lynn, top 3 on the field. Only 3 cars on the racetrack, but the anticipation is building as we have 4 laps to go.
When do you break out of line? It's just like a draft with the Cup cars at Talladega or Daytona. With these Champ Karts to the back straightaway. It's now Lynn, race 1 winner. He thought about pulling the trigger. He can't get in line. Phillips is stronger. Off 4-3 to go.
Time is running out. The strategy is starting to build. How do you get around that number 75 machine? Well, we're about to find out here. Is 75 going to be a hold him off, or is he going to finish second?
Looking high, looking low, bobbing, weaving like boxers in the quarter-mile circle. Like by contact almost between Lynn and Phillips. 1 to go, and it's going to be Phillips in the lead in 1.
I'm almost kind of worried for Phillips here. He's kind of extended out to a good lead. Let's see if the draft is able to get back to him or if he's going to be able to pull away here. He may be out too far. We're going to have to see.
White flag, this is it. Time to go. Final time. Up high goes Lynn. Banker now back to third. Back straightaway. Banker falling back to race for the win in 3.
This is the move. The super defensive line by the 75 all the way on the back straightaway. He's going to win. He's going to get it done. First win of the season for Dustin Phillips.
And